Windhelm. Been a while. Let's check out the tavern. See if anybody has any quests for us.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Thank you. I appreciate the kindness. Now, have some talking around.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Hello.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
Oh, what kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
Well, I could deliver the book for you.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Yes. In fact, my daughter is actually a huge fan of your novel. Olaf the Dragon, that is.
Now, more than ever, the world needs tales of heroism.
Hello.
If you're looking to hire the strongest mercenary in Skyrim, I'd wager your search is over.
Oh, another time perhaps.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Of course. Farewell.
And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world.
Beautiful boy.
In the shadow of the black wings unfurled.
I'll find some way to
Hello.
finish my book.
6 men, single-handed,
On that
will
tear
rescue my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
fast as winter, they entered the fray.
Looks like everybody's having a good time. I won't want to disturb them.
Gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Anyone down here, though?
Of Skyrim, sky-shattering plume.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
So the tongues free
Well,
us
to the market.
Alduin's rage.
Before we leave town. Greeting,
I'm
Nils.
cutting wood. I pretend there's an Imperial soldier's head on the stump.
Well, whatever makes your work easier, I suppose.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Hello, Ungil.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that. Whether it's armor needs some metal hammered.
So, how is your steel?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
Yes, it's an ancient fire. Never gone out, from what I remember. And so, does the war do good for your business?
I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Sure as bones. I might just have to.
So you do all of the smithing for the castle then?
Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard. Trying to set this sword right.
What's so special about the sword?
Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy, but no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful.
Well,
Don't forget, you find Queen Fridis' sword, I'll reward you.
have no worries. I'll have it to you as quick as possible. Hello.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Sounds like you admire him much.
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
So you like being a blacksmith? That's good.
Smithing isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land.
I see.
A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
These people truly, well, at least the smiths truly, seem to believe in the cause that they're supplying. Well, it's good to at least see that he's not forcing his people to labor for him.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
Hello. You ready?
Need something?
Is it difficult growing things out here? It's mighty cold.
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice?
So you grow all of your own crops then?
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm. Fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
Oh, of course. I'll make sure he gets it.
Thanks.
Whether or not I'm interested
Right.
on what you got.
Good day to you.
As to you.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Yes.
She won't be needing them anymore.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Just bring them by whenever it's convenient for you.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
No.
Interesting.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
How long have you been in Windhelm?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
I see.
This is the royal
Do the Nords treat you as badly as they do the Dark Elves? Rolf give you any trouble?
Thank you for your custom. I'd travel. It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
I don't really like that attitude, but... Oh, excuse me.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Yes. Your sister was murdered.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
I've been a bit out of sorts
One should never pay too much attention
since our daughter was taken from us.
You have piqued my curiosity, however.
I remember
Please, do continue.
robbed me on the road once.
It's a bad time
when
to be a
drew
criminal
Sever,
with these murders
I think the
going
poor
on.
man soiled
Well, the
his
murders
heart.
aren't going on
Thieves have been
anymore.
known to kill if there's a profit in it. This war's been hard on all of us.
Not that
Not
I'd
really
know
sure what to do
about
with
it,
myself
of course,
anymore.
but it seems to me
I just
that the
miss
last
her
thing a
so
thieves
much.
guild would
I am
want
getting
is to
overwhelmed. There's too many people here.
The eyes of the law.
All of them. Oh my god, stop talking over each other!
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Hello.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Where do you get your goods?
Wherever I can find them. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on.
Ah.
I didn't touch it.
Tell me, do you live in the Grey Quarter with everyone else?
I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Be sure
to...
to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
to offend.
You're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Raldbathar. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
Well, he is no more. Won't be doing any harm to anyone else. I'm here, I might as well check out the Grey Quarter. Not Calixto's House of Curiosity. That's an empty domicile now. Sledge. Oh. Adris, you swears.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Ah,
If
yes,
not,
I've been
let
here
me know.
before.
I might have it stored away.
Hello, Raven.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Tell me, I never asked, who does supply your goods?
I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city.
Oh, Morvenskar. I might have to check it out sometime.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Right. Well,
Come again.
good day to you.
I'm itching for a fight.
This, I believe, is the Corner Club. Yes.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my
Take a seat
kind.
and get the cold out.
I was wrong. The Grey Quarter is not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Tell me a bit about the Grey Quarter. I'm not too familiar with this city.
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
Well, would it possibly be better in Morrowind? I don't take offense from it.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people.
Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the Corner Club on his own.
I see.
It was a pleasure.
Yes.
I'm itching for a fight.
Oh, Melbourne.
Need something?
Did you say... Wait. There's someone hunting you?
I was trying to get to Morrowind. The Dunmer don't care much for the Thalmor, and I figured I'd be safe there. As safe as anywhere, that is. But there's a Khajiit hanging around the main gate. I didn't like the way he was looking at me. I'm sure he's Thalmor, just waiting for me to leave so he can follow me and kill me in a lonely place.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this assassin for you, friend. After you helped me, it's the least I can do.
You'd be saving my life. Again. I know I probably seemed ungrateful. I've just been so scared. Expecting a knife at my throat any minute.
No worries, I understand, Melbourne. Don't worry. I'll make sure you're safe. Tell me,
Things have been a lot. It's not the cold of Skyrim that gets to me. It's the stink from the people.
Tell me, why are there so many Dark Elves in Windhelm? What caused such an influx of population?
Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind. So we came west.
I see.
Windhelm was the first city on that road. And here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking.
Tell me, do you know where I may be able to find any work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Ah, thank you. I know you're not treated super well, but what is the extent of the poor treatment that you Dunmer receive here in Windhelm?
Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of His Mightiness couldn't find the time.
Let's see. Were any of the murders in Windhelm over in this quarter?
None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems.
Ah, well, that's good to hear then.
If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Yes. See you around, friend.
Need something?
I'm itching for a fight. All set. Let's go.
Right, Mule. We got some business to take care of. Main gate, said. A Khajiit. Elmore spy. Where, oh where could he be? Ah, outside of the town. Guess it wouldn't be too safe for a Thalmor spy here.
People say Skyrim
Let's
is
go.
one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel.
Doubt they're out here on the bridge. Likely on the road.
Have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from
On the way towards Morrowind. Stables. Oh, oh. Door's locked. Hello.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other. I see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs.
Not really. Aren't you worried about the dragons out here, outside the walls?
My pa used to say, there ain't no use worrying about the things you can't change. If it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to.
Then, admirable outlook on life.
Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
Where is the Stelmore agent? Ah. Greetings.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today. Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Right.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
That sword, it's mighty nice. Tell me.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Where would you get something of that sort? Let me guess. Somerset.
The roar of the main, that is.
Alenor. Saber. Poison. Potions, yes. These are not things for a merchant. Mule, read me this note. Description of target. Bosmer male goes by Malborn. Believed to be working for the Blades, so approach with caution. He has inside knowledge of our procedures, so he'll be warier than usual. Malborn is not his real name. He's now been identified as a survivor of a family of traders who are all believed to have died in a fire in Valinesti. Do not risk him evading us. He's likely trying to leave Skyrim. Make sure of your kill, and do not implicate us.
I'm itching for a fight.
Malborn was right to be afraid. Damn Thalmor. First they kill his family. Now, they seek to end his life. Me and Ulfric agree on one thing only. The Thalmor are a bunch of evil bastards.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Malborn friend.
Yes?
Thalmor assassin's dead. It's safe for you to leave Windhelm. Quickly, make for Morrowind.
That's great news. I better go, right now, before they find me again. This is my chance. Thank you. Here, I stole a lot from the Thalmor over the years. You may as well have some of it.
Thank you. Good luck.
Need something?
May Morrowind treat you well.
I'm itching for a fight.
Right. Now let's go deliver this. What was it? Nightshade extract. You think I'd be better with knowing my potion ingredients at this point, seeing as I'm a master of alchemy, but what can you do?
Sure. Is that Azure a star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure?
Same thing I told everyone else. Long story. Oh, where is... Wunfer? Ah, this way. Greetings, Wunferth.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
I have a delivery for you.
Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here.
Thank you. Tell me, what kind of magic do you study?
Whatever I don't already know.
I see.
Power's the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places.
Tell me, does Ulfric really have much need for magic? I thought he and the other Stormcloaks despised wizards and elves alike.
No, but then I don't have much need for Ulfric. We both leave well enough alone.
I see.
They say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in
steel are well
I think
good,
they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
Right. Well, Mule. Now we just have to... Now, let's leave Windhelm and come back once we've completed our other quests.
You did this city a great service by catching that killer. Well done.
You're welcome. Least I could do.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
Yes, I believe you've told me before. I only had the pleasure of meeting Torrig once, but it was... Anyone would believe me if I would say it was in Sovngarde.
I really miss traveling like this. Walking the breadth of Skyrim.
Professor Germain.
They found it. They actually found it.
What did they find?
Riorn's drum. Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Riorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. I need you to get me that drum.
Who's Riorn and why do you want his drum?
You're joking, right? Riorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards at least. That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact. Riorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue.
Well, while I'm here, I have a delivery from Adonato Leotelli.
Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit, not length. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Thank you. Right.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Well, I'll see you around. Alright, Mule. Next, we kill that giant and then make our way to I forget what dungeon he said, but I'll look at it later. Alright. Just across this river, I think. That should be the giant camp. I would see why they want it taken out. Blocking their roadways. Maybe it's not. Oh. Perhaps. Be best to have this bear on our side. Eh? Unless he's just going to catch more fish. Are you ready, mule? Blood. I see you've already killed someone. Right. No longer.
That's all you've got?
Come on. And down. This alchemist while he's out in the forest searching for herbs, I believe. Shame.
I'm itching for a fight.
Hard skeever. Yeah. Might be good. Now, let's move on. Wherever that sword. Stony Creek Cave. I believe I was here one.
People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in town.
I wasn't alone, though.
I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud.
He's gone now. One of my greatest follies. Bandit. Something had to kill this man. Doesn't seem like a beast would send them, would leave him there and intact. See them. I smell them, hear them. You know what I meant. Oh! What was that? That explosion. It was like... Are there runes on the ground? It's got to be more. Hiding deeper within. They're mining. You're right! I am here! Ugh. Down you go. This is embarrassing. This must be the exit, man. I'll have to go back the way we came. Ah, yes.
Time to end this little game.
That's right. Get down here.
Mercy.
Did you show that Breton mercy?
Victory is yours.
Right. Here should be Queen Freydis' sword. Let's go. Deliver this. And then I believe that's all we can do in Windhelm. Ah,
fancy robes.
Erangel.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
I found Queen Freydis' sword for you.
Look at that edge.
People say
Still
Skyrim
sharp.
is one of the most
I'll
dangerous
present this
places
to the
in
Jarl
Colombia.
later.
I think
As
they're
for
wrong.
you,
It's
let me show you some
magnificent,
smithing
and I'm proud to
techniques.
call it home.
Thank you.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Now to collect that bounty. And tell Ulfric how we've helped these people.
What? Nakast!
Ow. I didn't see that wall.
He's a true Nord.
Then again, I don't see much of anything.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted
Even
couriers from Solitude.
no one laughed.
The Empire
No
is
one's.
putting
No,
a
I'm
great
not
deal
funny.
of-
You have something to
I
say,
just need to
dog?
accept it.
And what would you have?
Hello.
Not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
The giant at Cradle Crush Rock is dead. I'm here for its bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
Travel
By
safe.
message you mean
dangerous
shoving
out
a
there.
sword through his gullet.
Taking his city.
I'm itching for
I'd
fight.
rather not talk to them now.
Spent my life serving
They're talking about killing my friend. I'd rather avoid that.
Understand?
Soon.
Right.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarl.
I tire of this, Mew.
Whoever we
I'm
replace
itching for
them
fight.
with will need the support.
Think it's
Got a
high
lot of
time.
respect for the restoration school.
We're ready with
Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
I'm
Things
itching
hinge
for
on
fight.
white.
And I will
If we
stop
could take
interrupting me.
One from the college.
Please.
Heard about you.
the people.
I'm itching for a fight.
Calm yourself.
What is it? Dragons?
Calm yourself,
Let
Jin.
them die with their false king.
You're stressed out.
Let me guess. So by the gods.
Nakast!
You're stressed out. I think it's high time we go home. See my daughters. Yes. That would be nice.